not close. I'm sorry about that. I don't hate you anymore. We just don't have that much in common.
We do. Especially if you marry Oliver. I think that's a mistake, Connor.
Because he's positive? Oliver told Ted that too?
Connor?
Look, it's not the end of your business, but I am on prep.
That's not what this is about, okay? I think Oliver's great. He's just not great for you.
I found an amazing guy who's nice and normal and cares about me.
Not the type of guy you need.
You don't know what I need.
I do.
I'm happy, Dad.
You're faking it, Connor. Just like I did with your mother. And as much as this might upset you, I've known you your entire life, and you are not this guy.
What are you talking about?
I used to envy you. Even as a child. So independent, strong. You didn't need people, not like the rest of us. Now, I don't know what changed you, Connor. I don't know what happened. If it was this place or Oliver. But you cannot live your life for other people. You have to live your life for you, the real you, and find someone who fits with that, and that is not Oliver.
What's wrong with you?
I'm your father. It's my job to tell you the truth.
You don't know
You lied
anything.
every day for 45 years. You don't know what the truth is.
If you're looking to make a new home somewhere, I'm happy to talk to the guys upstairs. Good to know.
Kayla doesn't like that.
Oh my God, are we doing this again?
You do not get to work here.
Excuse me?
You were the one who said we were no good for each other, that we should go back to who we were before we met. Well, I've done that.
You chased me out the door.
All I am saying is, I've made a place for myself here. It is mine, and I have a real mentor this time.
You're doing it again. Looking for a mommy everywhere you go. Me, Tegan, whatever woman you encounter next. You want us all to be the mother yours never was.
She ain't wrong.
No, that's...
She got you, Michaela. Deal with it.
Need a hand?
No. No. Stay away from her. He's all like, stay away from me. And then here he is, always popping up behind her.
Patient notes for Annalise.
I'm not doing this for me.
Who are you doing it for?
Wes, my client's everyone who's been wrongfully accused.
That's hilarious. Come from the person that put my ass in jail.
And look how easy it was. You think that they would lock Sam up for killing you? We know who they put in jail. Listen, if you say anything to anyone, this is all gonna fall apart. And I'm doing this for the right reasons.
You've never been on the right side of anything.
Inflicting
Why do you
penance
talk
for
to
the
him?
lives that she feels that she's ruined. When said plan failed,
Trent Stockton used to work at Antares before he died under mysterious circumstances, and now he's magically contributing to Denver's campaign. This is my dad. He's paying Denver for covering up for Wes's murder.
This is crazy. I know how to get into Tegan's accounts.
Do you want to know my theory? Annalise took down Virginia not to get her clients, but to get her job. She wants to be chief public defender.
As your sober buddy, you gotta drop this.
I'm doing my job.
You know, you're back on the crack and it's called Annalise.
that the recent loss of her student, Wes Gibbons, is pushing her to take on this extreme workload. The patient shut down, which is perhaps better for me. The patient is a trigger for me.
What?
My new patient just arrived.
Who's your new patient, Laurel? I'm just saying that because he knows Laurel, but maybe it's somebody
Julie?
else. Julie?
Yes.
Come in.
That's Bonnie. Why
Hey,
is she
Miss,
lying
you
about her name?
Where's the
She
baby?
tried to... Jesus, what happened here?
Where's the witness?
Over there.
What freaking murders were there? Oh shit, it's Oliver. That was the end of episode 4. I don't really have a lot to say about this episode. I really don't. I mean, okay, we had Connor dealing with his dad. I was hoping they would be able to bond again. You know, I can understand Connor having bad feelings toward his father because of what happened, you know, leaving his mom and how that messed his mom up a little bit. I can get that to a point. So I was kind of hoping that they could bond, but then his dad's all like, you know, Oliver's bad for you. Where does he get off saying that? I really don't get it. As far as Michaela goes, she was annoying. As far as Bonnie and Nate, they were annoying. Bonnie's totally doing what she's doing as revenge against Annalise. Nate says he's not there for it. He even confronts Annalise in the previous episode, I believe, and telling her to stay away from him. And what does he do? He comes up behind her and talks to her and then threatens her. And just... And then he goes back to Bonnie and he's like, you need to let this drop. And he's like, because you're back in the crack and it's called Annalise. And I'm like, what? Shut the fuck up. I am so tired of the both of them. And Michaela, like I said, she was annoying the crap out of me because she's being so rude to Annalise. And I understand that she's hurt and she's lashing out. But Annalise was right that, you know, first she looked up to Annalise and now Annalise pushed her to the side to, you know, because she felt that that was better for her to not be in Annalise's world, basically, because of all the crap that has gone down. And now that she's with this other company, she's all over this other woman, you know, looking up to her. And so she was right, and Michaela was trying to deny it, but she knows that Annalise was right about it. Asher, he didn't really do much this episode. I think he feels kind of down. Like, he doesn't have any money. He doesn't have any prospects, you know, for a job or anything like that. So, I don't know. I think that he's feeling kind of down right now. So, I don't know. But that in there just gets more confusing. I have no idea what's going on. Like, why is Bonnie seeing Annalise's therapist? Does she know that's Annalise's therapist? And is she trying to get some information off him about Annalise and their sessions? I really don't know. And she's going under a false name of Julie. Somebody was killed at Michaela's company. Don't know who. It's sort of, by the way, the blood splatter and stuff, it looked like somebody killed themselves, okay? It looks like somebody put a gun to their head and pulled the trigger. But I don't know if that's true. And I don't know who it is. Somebody at the company. I mean, obviously we know it wasn't Michaela, because Michaela's losing it at the hospital. And then we also have the other murder that's at the elevator at Annalise's place, so I don't get that either. Just so many questions, and I have no idea what's going on. They found Laurel and Michaela, and well, actually Laurel did. Laurel found a connection between her father and Denver, and thinks that her dad is paying him to cover up Wes's murder, which would make sense. I mean, obviously he's involved. I've said this before. He had dealings with Dominic, and if I'm saying the wrong name, I'm sorry. That's just the name that is in my head. He paid Dominic money for Wes's phone to try to use it to plant evidence against Connor when he was trying to get Connor to sign the immunity agreement or whatever to turn on Annalise. So obviously he knows something. And I don't know. And we know that Laurel's dad's the one that ordered the hit, but Denver's covering it up. So Denver is involved in this. Denver needs to go down. He really does. So I don't know. There's just so much going on. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed my reaction. If you did, please give this video a like. If you have any suggestions and anything you'd like me to react to, please leave that down below. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.